What's up everyone, this is Will here from Tech Reviews, here with one of my first product reviews, so let's get started. In this review we're going to be reviewing the Griffin A-frame, obviously made by Griffin. You go and check out their website and more at griffintechnology.com. Their link will be in the description. I do apologise if I've got that website address wrong. Anyway, this is the product in front of me. As you can see, it's a iPad stand. The stand is actually collapsed at the moment. It's perfect for travel. As you can see, when it's collapsed, it's more or less straight, so this will fit in your suitcase and basically any travel bags, which is pretty cool. Anyway, let's just extend this arm here, which basically turns it into a stand. Now, just basically going to go over a couple of features first. As you can see, the actual frame of this stand is aluminum, so you know that this stand isn't suddenly going to collapse on you. So it's really nice, solid aluminum. At the bottom here we have some rubber feet, or basically some rubber protective feet, just to stop your iPad from getting scratched. That's obviously the piece that your iPad sits in, and then these are the rubber feet that your iPad lean on. We also have another rubber grip at the bottom there, just to stop your stand from starting about. Let's just go ahead and grab my iPad and stick it into the stand. As you can see, you simply drop it into the stand just like so, and then let it lean against the rubber hoops just there. As you can see, none of the iPad is touching the aluminum, so that you know that none of your iPad is not going to get scratched because it's not touching the aluminum. It's only touching the protective rubber feet, which is really cool. So that's really nice. Also, another feature I really do like, you can literally press this iPad as much as you want, as hard as you want on the stand. But the stand is not going to move at all. That just shows how protective and how tough this stand really is. I mean, it does move a slight bit, but definitely not enough to make it fall over. I mean, these rubber grips at the bottom really do work, brilliantly. So that's one of the big features I really do love about the stand. Now onto the things I dislike about the stand. Only one or two things. Probably one of the major things is the rubber bit at the bottom here. This rubber bit does get scratched a hell lot. I mean, even when I was in the Apple store, I had quite a lot of trouble trying to find one without scratches on. I mean, they're not really scratches, they're just like fingernail marks or stuff like that. You guys can't see them from the camera here, but they do make the stand look quite tatty. But anyway, that's just something minor. Really not much I dislike about the stand. I really do like the stand in general. The stand does what it does. It obviously stands your iPad up. Offers it protection as well. Now, I did do a couple of experiments, I guess you could say. This stand will work with more or less any case. It'll work with the Apple case. It'll work with more or less any case with your iPad. Obviously, it will add some bulk to it, but it will work. I can confirm that. Also, your iPad will work in landscape mode as well, so you can watch all your movies and obviously you can do some web surfing on your iPad. Which is pretty cool. As you can see, it's still touching the rubber grips at the top there. Also, in landscape, in portrait mode, all your ports are still accessible. You have your volume rocker just at the top there. You have your sleep wake button along with the headphone socket. And then at the bottom here we have our dock connector. Now, the dock connector is actually still accessible. As you can see here, there's a little gap in the rubber just at the bottom there, which means that you can actually plug your 30-pin dock adapter, so you can charge your iPad through that hole in the stand just there, which is another really good feature that I like. That's pretty much it about the stand. It does what it's supposed to do. It looks very, very nice. Probably one of the most attractive stands out there. Again, doesn't really have any bulk, which I really like. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, you can collapse this bit here. I already mentioned this, and then it makes it a very nice compact travel stand basically, so you can just shove this in your suitcase and it's nice and flat. And then also you can put your iPad on here, and it acts like a nice typing stand basically. It's at a nice typing angle, which is pretty cool, and you can see all the fingerprints on my iPad. But anyway, overall I rate the stand a 9 out of 10. The only thing that Griffin could improve is this little rubber bit at the bottom, which does get quite annoying because it does get scratched quite a bit. I mean, I would have thought the aluminum would scratch as well on the stand, but it hasn't actually scratched yet for me, which is a good sign. Also, something, as you can see, the stand kind of blends in well with the back of the iPad. As you can see, they're more or less the same colours, which is really cool. Makes it look that much better. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this review. Hope you guys liked this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a fantastic day.